guys, this is Chris with White Rhino Fabrication in Canton, Mississippi, and today I'm going to give you a short walk around of some of the machines that we have in our shop. So first up, one of my favorite machines is our Amada 3500 watt CO2 laser. We use this for basically everything, from cutting plate for customers or cutting parts for ourselves. It allows us to cut basically all of our flat sheet quickly with very little cleanup and quick turnarounds. Like today, we're cutting a lot of 11 gauge 5052 aluminum. Some of the features on this machine allows us to quickly process our plate work, like our shuttle tables. It actually has two shuttle tables, so while one sheet is being cut, we're unloading and then reloading the second sheet. Then when the table or when the shuttle table in the machine is done, it'll shuttle out, start cutting the other, and then we'll repeat the process of unloading and then reloading. This is another one of my favorite machines. I can't decide whether I like this machine over my laser, because this allows us to basically form all of our sheets for whatever we need, whether it's for a customer project or our project. It's basically a 6-axis CNC press brake, and we used to do it old school where we had mark lines for or scribe lines for our bin lines, or if it was too heavy for us, we would actually send it out to another outsourced company to bend our plate for us. But now that we have this, we basically do all of our own forming in-house with our 150-ton CNC press brake. As you probably noticed, I say all of these machines are my favorite machines because they are all my favorite machines. So our next machine is a relatively new machine for us. We've only had it just over a year. Is our HAAS ST35Y mill turn. It has a 4-inch through spindle bore with a tailstock, so it allows us to really support some of the longer pieces that we end up doing. And some of the shorter pieces like this. We just ran these this morning for one of our local customers, and it basically allows me to make this part from one solid bar material, but with only one setup. You can actually see the nipple still on the back, which we'll clean that up once we've got them all run. So one good example of how useful this machine is we're running these this morning that have 4 or 5 different operations, and any other time we would have to run this on like a manual mill, and it would take us a lot of time. It starts as this material. This is literally what we're running, and this is the drop or the finish or the leftover. And so as you can see, there's a lot of material taken off. Again, the advantage is if we were doing this the old school way like we used to, this would take us probably 30 minutes a piece, and we're able to get this down to a 4-minute part. This is also a new machine for us. We just got this last month as well. This is our new CNC bandsaw. And it allows us basically put our raw stock in, and for instance, all the parts that we're machining on the VF4 right now were first cut on this machine. And in the past, there was one person that sat there and cut these parts one right after the other, and it really just sucked, to be honest. So we started looking into purchasing a saw that we could basically program, set it up, run it while we're doing something else, and this is what we came up with. So far, I love this machine. It's been a huge help for us, and it has really taken a lot of the dread out of cutting things. So this is a very new machine to us. We've only had it a month now. We have a lot of parts that we run on this from the get-go. We actually had no work for this machine. Originally, when we purchased it, we just knew work was coming, and we wanted to kind of get ourselves familiar with this. So this is our HAAS VF4 SS, which is, it's a 4-axis, 4 to 5-axis vertical mill with a 50 by 20 by 26 bed. We also got the through coolant and air blast on the machine for some of the smaller detail parts that we make. Now, the parts we're running right now are basically, these are our roughing steps. This is what it starts as, and it ends as this. So every 6 minutes, we have a part coming off the machine. There is literally no way we could run this fast and this type of quantity in a cost-effective method for our customers. Join us next time as I show you how we integrated lean manufacturing into all of our daily processes and manufacturing processes to basically eliminate a lot of the stresses associated with manufacturing.